World number 3 Maria Sharapova pulled out of the Beijing Olympics on Thursday after an MRI scan on her right shoulder revealed 2 small tears. The Russian tennis star was examined by doctors after withdrawing from the Montreal Cup late on Wednesday evening with a sore shoulder following a win over Poland's Marta Domachowska. They advised Sharapova she would need a lot of time away from the game in order to let the injury heal. Sharapova said her shoulder had been troubling her since she played at Indian Wells, California in March. The Russian is on her way to New York to have the injury examined by a sports physician. Eton schoolboy Alex Huatien will make history at the 2008 Games when he competes as China's first Olympic 3-day eventer. The son of an English mother and Chinese father, Alex qualified in June to represent China in 3-day eventing. It's the first time the host nation has entered an equestrian team at the Olympics, making Alex China's first ever Olympic eventer. The 18-year-old moved to England from Hong Kong when he was 11, and already at that stage there was talk in his family that he could make the 2008 Games.
I've always joked that I had the opportunity to go, and it's only really been the last couple of years where we've really taken it seriously. And I mean, even last year we weren't 100% sure I'd make it, but since I had my sponsorship and I had my horses, then we just knew it was a sort of question of when, not if I was going to qualify, that is.
Iraqi discus thrower Haidar Nasir expressed his delight on Wednesday at the IOC's decision to revoke its ban on the Iraqi squad team participating at the Beijing Games. He's one of only 2 track and field athletes representing his country at the Games. The IOC's decision to revoke its ban leaves discus thrower Haidar able to compete against the world's best, a chance he will take with both hands. On Wednesday, the International Rowing Federation announced that the Iraq men's rowing double will be permitted to participate in Beijing after all, and early on Thursday, archer Ali Adnan was also allowed in. You're watching Sports Scene here on CCTV International. Stay with us for more news after this break. Well, safety during the Olympics come first, and that, of course, includes medical services. Beijing's Olympic organizers have said that standardized medical services will be available for both athletes and visitors. BOCOG made the announcement at a press briefing on Thursday. It says that 157 medical service stations will be set up around the city during the Games. 24 of the city's hospitals are designated medical service providers. A general clinic has been set up in the Olympic Village, which is capable of both providing medical services for the Games and also handling emergencies within the Olympic Green. BOCOG has also launched a project to provide rare blood types. One of the biggest stars at the Beijing Olympics will, of course, be homegrown talent Yao Ming. Despite struggling with injury over the last few months, the Houston Rockets center is determined to take his place in the Chinese basketball side.
This man is likely to generate one of the hugest roars amongst the spectators when he competes at the Beijing Olympics. This is Yao Ming.
I can't find the words to explain how excited I am to back to China and play in the Olympics in our home country. That's a big chance for us. If you want to say one time in your life, this is one time in your life.
A center with the Houston Rockets, Yao is one of the NBA's hottest properties. But he was wrecked with injuries last season, causing him to miss games before damage to his foot brought a premature end to his campaign in February.
You know, since I have an injury, I didn't play any basketball for 3 months. It's a little bit hard for start again. It's always be hard at the beginning. So, but you have to play through it because you're a professional athlete. That's your career right there. And like I just said, the Olympic is a big chance for us. You will pay anything for that.
There is no bigger basketball stage than the NBA. But appearing for the national side and in front of adoring home crowd will be something very special.
I'll be honest, I will feel a lot of pressure before the game. I'm still a normal person. Of course, I feel that. I will use some like read a book, listen to music, play video games, going to release the pressure. But the moment I step onto the court, I will try to put myself a focus on basketball. 100% focus on basketball and no room for the pressures in my mind.
And when he's not on court, there has to be a release.
I like some of my water sports like swimming, diving. I'm really enjoying those sports.
The latest incarnation of the U.S. Dream Team is widely fancied to take the gold in basketball. But China, with Yao at the helm, could be capable of springing a surprise.
Healthy.